Hello friends, welcome to EPG Pathshala. I am Dr. Mani Shresht, working as Assistant Professor at Haryana School of Business, GJ University of Science and Technology, Hisar. Today, we are going to discuss about the topic incentives and fringe benefits. Before starting the discussion, let's have a look at the contents. The discussion will start with the introduction of the topic, followed by organizational incentive plans, difficulties in selection of incentive plans, meaning of fringe benefit and types of fringe benefits. The discussion will end with a summary. By the end of this module, students will be able to understand the concept of incentives. They would like to explain the different types of incentives, and they will be able to explain different type of incentive plans. Innovation, optimum utilization of available resources and high productivity are the prime strategies of organizations in today's era of global village, and hence severe competition is there. When we talk of optimum utilization of resources, human resources utilization is very significant because employees constitute a large chunk of organizational cost. In order to support individual efforts in line with the mission and vision of the organization, compensation strategies have to be innovative. Various forms of compensation systems have been introduced by organizations across time. In short, compensation includes all sorts of In short, compensation includes all sorts of remuneration and fringe benefits within the incentive plans. Hence, incentive is everything and anything that keeps any employee motivated to work effectively for the organizational growth. Incentive programs comprise of financial as well as non-financial components. These programs are a means to not only motivate employees, but they also foster organizational culture and team spirit. It has been observed that incentive plans assure high performance in most cases. These plans often link earnings to productivity, provide bonuses and premium to high performers. An effective incentive plan has to thus provide for a minimum assured compensation along with an additional extra remuneration for increased output. In other words, an incentive plan comprises of the characteristics of a time-based plus productivity-based compensation payment. Let's try to understand some of the major incentive plans one by one. These are Taylor Differential Piece Rate System, Health Say Plan, Row 1 Premium Plan, Emerson Efficiency Premium Plan, etc. Under Taylor Differential Piece Rate System, the standard time is fixed for completing the job with the help of time and motion study. Two rates of wages are determined, higher and lower. If a worker completes the job within the standard time, then he will be paid at higher rate, and lower rate would be paid if the standard time is more. The motive of this system is to reward efficient and productive workers and punish the inefficient ones. In Taylor's system, thus, in a way, inefficient workers have no place in the organization. Under Health Plan method, standard time for doing a job is fixed, and workers are encouraged to do the job in less than the standard time. They are given wages for the actual time taken by them to complete the job. But if they save time, they are also paid bonus equal to 1/2 of the wages of the time saved. Bonus is usually set at 50% of the time saved. If there is no saving in the standard time, then the worker is paid only his day rate. Row 1 Premium Plan. For making this plan, Rowan had studied Halsey plan. Under this method, the standard time for completing the job and standard rate of wage payment is computed in the same way as it is done under Halsey premium plan. Workers who complete their job before the standard time are paid standard wages plus bonus in addition. The bonus is paid according to the time saved in completing the job. Emerson Efficiency Premium Plan. Under this plan, the standard time and standard wage rate is computed in advance. Workers who complete their assigned job within the standard time are paid wages at standard rate. Workers who complete their job before the standard time are paid bonus along with the wages. According to this plan, the workers perform around 67% of the standard work. Therefore, if a worker finished his job before the standard time, he must be paid extra so that he may be encouraged to work more. For example, if the standard time to perform a specific task is 10 hours and a worker performed the same task in 8 hours, then he is 20% more efficient than the standard worker. Therefore, he must be paid for the same time. This plan suggests 20% of the basic wage as encouragement for those who perform their task before standard time. Gantt bonus plan. Under this method, a minimum time wage is guaranteed. The standard time allotted for completing the job is set with the help of time and motion study. Workers who complete their assigned job after the standard time, they are paid wages at the standard rate. Workers who complete their job within or before the standard time are paid bonus in addition to standard wages. Bonus is paid according to the time saved in completing the job. The rate of bonus may vary from 25% to 33%. Under this method, the supervisor also gets bonus in proportion to the bonus earned by his team members. BDOC Point Premium Plan. Under this plan, the standard time for completing the job is set with the help of time and motion study. The workers who are not able to do or just able to complete the job within the standard time are paid at the normal time rate. Those workers who finish their job before the standard time are paid bonus equal to the wages for time saved. Generally, the bonus paid to the worker is 75% of the wages for time saved and the remaining 25% goes to the supervisor. This method not only pays bonus to efficient workers but their supervisors at a predetermined rate, which helps in bringing a partnership between employees and supervisors that helps in improving overall productivity of human resources. Merrick Piece Rate System. This plan can be considered as an enhanced version of Taylor's differential piece rate system. Under this system, three rates of wages are determined. A minimum guaranteed time wages are given to employees who complete 80% of the standard production. Workers who complete 80 to 99 of standard job get 10% bonus in addition to minimum time wage, and the workers who complete more than 100% of standard job gets 20% bonus in addition to minimum time wage rate. Commission system. Sales commission is a form of sales incentive which provides employees with a bonus proportionate to the financial values of sales. Commission is an important incentive scheme which is used for sales personnel. The commission on sales generated by sales personnel in a given period may be granted in addition to his normal pay or compensation. Increasingly, commission portion is getting larger and is estimated to be about 40% of the total income of average sales of personnel. Organizational incentive plans. The first plan is gain share plan. Gain share plan is a system of management in which an organization increases its profitability by motivating employees to improve their performance through involvement and participation. Gain share plans are built to take the advantage of the hidden knowledge of employees. According to the agency theory, organizations incur cost because employees withhold information that could be used to improve organization performance. And incentives plans encourage employees to share this knowledge that can result into the benefit for the organization. Gain sharing has a positive impact on organizational performance by reducing the supervision cost, as per monitoring is more effective than supervisor monitoring, because peers have access to more and better information about the work related issues. Under this plan, all the employees are paid equal bonus irrespective of differences in individuals' performance or output or efficiency. The measure of efficiency is determined and bonus at an agreed rate is granted if the results are over the standard performance. When people work together as a team, then they share more important information and perform better than when they work alone. Most of the time, employees take poor and faulty decisions because they have incomplete information, and with team working, the flow of information increases and organizational performance also increases. Therefore, performance sharing leads to involvement and participation, which improves the individual's performance and the group outcomes. Gain sharing plans strongly encourage the levels of peer group pressure to enforce work norms consistent with organizational goals and objectives. Few factors that are necessary for success of gain sharing programs are management commitment, strong need to change, management acceptance, high levels of cooperation, employment security, information sharing on productivity and cost, goal setting, and commitment of all involved parties to the process of change and improvement. Under the Kaiser plan, a committee consists of representatives of the management, employees, and public to eliminate the threats of strikes by equally distributing the organization's financial gains among the employees, the stakeholders, and the public, providing job and income securities to the employees in the form of technological innovation, and gradually removing the wage inequalities in direct wage incentive plans. Profit sharing plan. The main objective of profit sharing plan is to increase the production, efficiency, and lower the cost. It is beneficial for the organization because employees focus on profits and that increases the profitability of the organization. Profit sharing plans are based on two categories. A. Provide the additional economic benefits when organizations earn the profit. B. The hidden acceptance of all employee contributions that will advance the profit goal. In this way, employees keep their commitment with the organization. Profit sharing plans are distinguished on the basis of cash plans and deferred plans. Cash plan distribute the profits in regular interval of time, and deferred plan distribute the profits in the hands of a trustee, and distribution is delayed until some event occurs. This type of plan is used for retirement system. Cafeteria plan. Under the cafeteria plan, an employee is allowed to choose a plan which suits their need from a variety of benefit plans. As we know that each human being is unique in his own ways, and hence the motivational value of different incentive plans has varying degrees of influence on each employee. Let's consider some difficulties faced at the time of selecting an incentive plan, size of the organization, difficult to measure individual performance, dynamic organizational objectives, setting right performance criteria is also challenging, and money as motivator is short term. Fringe benefits refer to the extra benefits provided by the employer to an employee. In addition to salary, fringe benefits include the services and facilities provided to the employees, which can be in the form of monetary and non-monetary benefits. For example, cash, goods, health insurance, retirement plans, etc. Fringe benefits embrace a range of benefits and services that employees receive as a part of their total compensation package. Benefits and services, however, are indirect compensation because they are usually extended as a condition of employment and not directly related to performance. Fringe benefits are those benefits which are provided by an employer to or for the benefit of an employee and which are not in the form of wages, salaries, and time-related payments. Fringe benefits are divided into two categories such as statutory benefits and voluntary benefits. Statutory benefits are those fringe benefits which an organization is legally required to provide to its employees, while voluntary benefits are those fringe benefits which an organization provides of its own will and wish. Let's try to understand few of the statutory benefits. The first one is insurance benefit. Under the provision of Employee State Insurance Act, employees working in industrial establishment and drawing wages up to 10,000 rupees per month shall be provided insurance benefits. It is contributory insurance plan under which the employee contributes 1.75% of the wages and the employer contributes 4.75% of the wage. The benefits enlisted by ESI Corporation are sickness benefits, which states entitlement for a maximum of 91 days sickness benefit at standard benefit rate corresponding to the condition that the employee has remitted contributions for not less than 78 days. Medical benefit, regular medical treatment from qualified doctors of ESI dispensary and hospital for the employee and his family. Disabled benefit, for temporary disablement for not less than 3 consecutive days, an employee is entitled for claim in cash benefit for period of such disablement. However, for partial and total disablement, the employee shall be entitled to claim cash benefit corresponding to the loss of earning capacity at full rates. Maternity benefit, a woman employee who has remitted contributions for not less than 70 days is entitled for the maternity benefits. However, if the woman employee expired during delivery, then her nominee shall be entitled to claim cash benefit for the full period. Dependent benefit, if an employee expired due to employment injury, then his wife, children and widowed mother are entitled to claim pension. Funeral benefit, if an employee expired and his family stays far, then funeral expenses are payable to the person performing the last rites. Retirement benefit, an employee having insured for not less than 5 years and superannuated can claim medical benefits for himself and his spouse. The second category is maternity benefits. The second category is gratuity benefits. Under the provision of Payment of Gratuity Act, employees working in industrial establishments shall be provided gratuity benefits. Those employees who has worked more than 5 years will be entitled for payment of gratuity on retirement, resignation, death and differently able due to disease or accident as per the expected calculation. Fourth one is holiday and leave benefit. Employees working in the organization shall be entitled for a holiday and leave benefit. Holiday, an employee is entitled to a total of 8 paid leaves or holidays. Their bifurcation is 3 leaves are for national holidays that are holiday home and holiday benefit. The fifth one is compensation benefit. An employee is entitled for compensation benefits if while working in the industry any accident took place and results in temporary, partial or total disablement or death. In such case, employee or his legal heir will receive the adequate compensation. Welfare benefit includes washing facilities, first aid appliances, canteen, shelters, restrooms, lunchrooms, while the PF benefits, according to provision of Employees Provident Fund and Miscellaneous Provision Act 1952, employees who work in industrial establishments and gets wages up to Rs 6,500 are eligible to get Provident Fund benefits. Under this scheme, both employer and employee contribute a fixed percentage of the wages. Out of the contribution made by the employer, it goes to the employee's pension fund. Voluntary benefits. These benefits include consumer societies. Most of the big organizations provide the facility of consumer stores so that necessary goods can be easily supplied at fair prices to the employees and their family. Thrift society. Few of the organizations encourage building thrift society to extend loans to the members of employees at a reasonable cost that the members will voluntarily decide. Retirement benefits. Other than the legal benefits, few of the organizations provide cash and employment opportunity to the children of retired employees. Housing. Most of the organizations provide the housing facilities to their employees at a very low rate. Educational assistance. Organizations provide educational facilities in the form of educational loans, scholarship to children of employees, reimbursement of tuition fee, etc. Transportation. Organization provides the transportation facility to their employees. Many of the organizations provide the free cab service for pick and drop. Loans and advances. Many organizations provide the facility of loan and advances to their employees for accomplishing their various needs such as personal, housing, car and educational loans. Medical assistance. Employees are provided free medical checkup and insurance facility for securing their good health. Some of the big organizations have fully equipped hospitals of their own for the benefit of their employees and their family. To summarize, incentive is everything and anything that keeps any employee motivated to work effectively for the organizational growth, and it includes financial as well as non-financial components. Organizational incentive plan includes gain sharing plan, profit sharing plan and CASER plan. Fringe benefits refer to the extra benefits provided by the employer to an employee in addition to the salary. Fringe benefits include the services and facilities provided to the employees, which can be in the form of monetary and non-monetary benefits during employment period. Fringe benefits are divided into two categories, that are statutory benefits and voluntary benefits. Statutory benefits are those benefits which an organization is legally required to provide to its employees, while voluntary benefits are those fringe benefits which an organization provides of its own will and wish. Incentives and fringe benefits are a part of the total remuneration that deeply impact the loyalty as well as the retention of the employees within the organization. These benefits attract higher engagement levels from the employees and also ensure better commitment, performance quality, and motivation in employees. This results in enhanced productivity at individual as well as group level. In other words, we can say that incentives and fringe benefits prove to be a great source of performance enhancers and motivators. Happy learning!